fantastic job executing my floral vision. Danny, Michael, and Patrick were a priest and a bartender short of a really good joke, and I'm not going to tell it now. I wanted to talk a little bit about Patrick, and I'm the best man tonight, and I should tell you that I'm standing in for our older son Liam, who is in Kuala Lumpur. It's one of the great ironies that Yi, who is from Malaysia, is here, but my son, who's there, could not come because of the schedule with the orchestra. But he is standing. It's too early for him to get up as a musician, but he'll be checking in via the internet to see what happens. Anyway, as best man, I wanted to talk a little bit about Patrick. From an early age, Patrick sought out adventure. We grew up not far from here in Cleveland Heights, a suburb on the east side on Erie View Road. And one day, 40-some years ago, Patrick decided, for whatever reason, he wanted to run away from home. He packed sandwiches into a book bag and loaded it into a wagon. My friend Bill Coughlin was with me. I think it was a Saturday afternoon. And I'm not sure why Patrick wanted to run away. We had a very loving family. Many of you know my parents, George and Dolores. But I think maybe all I can do is conjecture that Patrick decided to run away after Michael said, you know, have you ordered your suit for your wedding yet? Patrick has since gone on from Cleveland to many places. He's worked in New York and Washington. He's been in Russia. He's been in Sweden. He's been in Singapore and all sorts of other assignments. He's even been in Columbus in the Bronx. Through him, we have vicariously traveled the world and gotten to listen to his great tales wandering the globe. We're so delighted that he and Yi met up in Singapore a couple of years ago. Patrick works for the federal government of the United States. He's with Homeland Security. It started as Customs, but now he's in Homeland Security. Many of his colleagues are in this room, and it's great. And, you know, the media, guys like me, portray the Homeland Security effort as an effort to keep out the bad elements from this country. But I think with Patrick and Yi's marriage, we should look at it a different way. They work to make good things like this happen and bring good people from different parts of the world together. And Patrick's and Yi's wedding, I think, is a great symbol of that. Becky and I and our family... While Michael has stamped his territory clearly here in northeastern Ohio, Becky and I and our children have moved around the country, so we have that peripatetic gene that Patrick inherited. And what I want as best man, and I hope you'll join me in a toast to Patrick and Yi, is that they will know, as Becky and I have experienced, that no matter on what continent you set foot, as long as you are together, that's truly where home is. So.